Looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
No, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Maxey against Brunson. Maxey kicks to Harris. On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Melton, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Brunson, good.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Now, here's Maxey. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And the pass to Melton. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Brunson's got 6 points.
But how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Pass to Melton. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slam.
Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish. Oh. How do you guard that? Maxey just toying with the D's emotions there.
Here's Brunson. And it's in there. 8 points for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Fires from the wing. Robinson pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Octopi passes to Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Maxey. Robinson with the block. From deep three-point land. Brunson, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Embiid. Oubre outside. Harris a screen on Anunoby. Here's Oubre. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Going inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Timeout called the 76ers. .104 left in the first quarter of the game. Oubre dishes to Harris. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Launches it from deep. Brunson, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 9-point game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got 5.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Inside, here's Bogdanovich.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint, here's Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. From deep three-point land, Anunoby, good.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jump, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
For the 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 11 points to end the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Taking a look at the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Robinson a screen on Melton. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. After Brunson. Down low. Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
17.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Stolen by Robinson. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
To the paint. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Maxey against Brunson. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. So New York ends up going with the new group.
Knicks lead, 31.
Burks against Hield. Left side, Covington. Covington setting the pick for Batum. And he uses the glass on the layup. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lowry passes to Bamba. Healed against Burks.
2 minutes.
Back to Bamba. That one's not going to go. The Knicks leading by 10. Achua kicks to Burks. A dunk by Achua.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Bamba's shot is off. New York's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. There's the pick. The pass to Achua. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Hart. The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 12. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Lowry's got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia. Burks looking around. Pass to Hartenstein. Healed against Burks. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Bamba pulls it down. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And stolen by Achua. Burks on the wing. Covered by Heel. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lowry passes to Bamba. Over in the corner, Batum. Outside, Covington. The tray. For three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Batum grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Covington. Good. Nice job down low.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Randall, a screen on Hield. Here's Bogdanovich, and he banks in the layup. Bogdanovich has got 8.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Lowry against Brunson. Hield kicks to Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Batum. Covington setting the pick for Batum. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Takes a 3. They kick out to Hield. And the 76ers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
90 seconds now into the second half. Covington with the bucket.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Brunson surveying the D. With the drive, Anunoby in the corner. Outside, Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Endel with the ball. Outguarded by Hield. Here's Bogdanovich. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers trail by 4. Maxey passes to Melton. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Melton against Brunson. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Embiid, the pass to Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Kicks it out to Maxey. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
Alec Burks checked in for Jalen Brunson. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. 1:52 left in the third. Robinson sets a screen for Burks to the inside. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Burks. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Embiid finds Melton. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. No good with the layup. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:21 left here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
And that one's good. Maxey.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Julius Randle. Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bogdanovich. Hart against Oubre. Here's the screen. Burks kicks to Achua. 5 to shoot. Harris on the double team. Achua, the pass to Burks. No good on the 3. It's Hart on the wing. Sinks the triple. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. So here's Burks. The 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep. DiVincenzo against Maxey. Shot from the wing. Knicks with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, happen sometimes.
And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. So New York ends up going with the new group. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by Robinson. Anunoby against Oubre. Passes it to Robinson. Oubre against Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wasted no time on that one.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Inside, Bogdanovich. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Wow, Embiid from long range.
Putting his impressive accuracy to work. Embiid surprises the defense by taking a deep three.
DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Runs in the pass to Robinson. And the basket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now the pass to Embiid. Fires the three. Here's Melton. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 10. Puts up a deep three. A putback. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Anunoby.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. Oubre finds Embiid. No good from outside. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, it's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And you got to appreciate the determination that Bogdanovich showed there. When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to finish at the basket.
Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Clock at 4. Pass to Melton. Jacks up a 3. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Out to Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 22 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Nailed from three-point land.
How's that for a response? Harris, a guy you love having on your team.
Brunson against Melton. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Harris looking it over. Embiid against Robinson, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
That free throw good from Randall. The 76ers trail by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Knicks.
And really an overall dominant performance when you look at how they controlled the game from top to bottom.
Yeah, they definitely had a game plan that was successful. Very nice job at doing what had to be done to take care of business.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Pass to Embiid from past the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 11. Outside, Maxey. Brunson against Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Brunson, good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
64.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
say the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi Leonard out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. It's George on the wing. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
Here are the Clippers.
When you think back to Bojan Bogdanovic entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
Now here's Leonard. Outside for Harden. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Screen by Robinson. Brunson passes to Robinson. Count that one. Robinson's got his second basket.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Brunson outside. Here's Randall over Tice. Tice with the defensive effort.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Pass to Leonard. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. Here's Leonard. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Anunoby.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Kicks it to George. On target from range. George has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Mann. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Robinson gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Back to Brunson. Misses the baby hook. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Harden against Anunoby. Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Leonard.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Anunoby with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Brunson surveys. Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 7.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And the basket by Tice.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Tice. On the wing man. 4 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Anunoby, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Bogdanovic, that's good.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovic brings size to the wing position.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Harden's got 10.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Inside. Randall finds Bogdanovic. Randall, a screen on Leonard. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
I like how simple Bogdanovic keeps things on offense, taking what the defense gives up.
Leonard with a screen on Bogdanovic. Here's George. And George with the jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. A good look from Bogdanovic. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure the regular season games do matter.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
To the inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Westbrook against DiVincenzo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Zubac. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And they'll get another chance. DiVincenzo can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Westbrook taking his time here. Zubac with a screen on DiVincenzo, and Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Coffey, still without a bucket. Pulls up. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now here's Achua. Hart with a screen on Westbrook. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DiVincenzo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
It's Hart on the wing. And the Knicks, another three.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hartenstein a screen. DiVincenzo pass to Hartenstein. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half.
Oh, it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck!
Deck cleared. And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Burks goes in.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to leave the defense in his wake.
Powell against Burks. Pass to Zubac. Tipped. The three is up. And the Knicks, another three.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Zubac has got 6 points.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And so here are the Clippers following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Coffey, the pass to Tucker. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. For three, Randall knocks down the triple. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. Nails it from 3.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. Leonard with a screen on Anunoby. Spins. Kawhi! Too strong inside.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Down low. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And then Harden with the jam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's stolen by Leonard. And here comes the break. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
1:07 left in the third quarter. There's Tice with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tice has got 9 points.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
To the paint. Robinson in the post. He's against Tice. New York calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
For the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
And the Clippers call time here. Outside Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Achua. Not a lot of room. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Tice outside. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Here's DiVincenzo, and he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Harden from outside. Counted from distance.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Leonard, outside for Harden. Back to Leonard. Tice inside. Robinson defending. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by Leonard.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Robinson, a screen on Leonard. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
George, a screen on Randall. Pass to Tice. The 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Now here's Brunson. Now here's Robinson. Tice defending. And so he draws the foul, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these
The previous play is under
video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
OG playing like a vet. Tight shots. He's hit many of these in his career.
Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bogdanovich finds Brunson. Bogdanovich with a screen on Harden. Outside Robinson. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 4-3. And the Knicks, another 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
George outside.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovich. He was in great position.
Outside Brunson. Over Tice. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Shot by Leonard, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Robinson, a screen on Harden. Here's Brunson. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tice. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Harden from outside, just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Screen by Robinson. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Back to Anunoby. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Knicks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Here's Robinson. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
George for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. Leonard way outside. Kept alive. The three is up. No good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be
And now,
The doors get... your entire run. Roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the 2 guard. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Harden, no good. Harris looking it over. Here's Maxey. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
It's Harden with the drive. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And the dunk by Embiid.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey. Embiid the screen. Maxey with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now, here is Harden. Out to the right wing. The pass to man. Shot clock at 6. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. A deep 3 from Leonard. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-3 run. Harris a screen on George. Oubre passes to Harris. Here's Melton. He takes it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside, always looking to initiate contact on offense.
And Harris drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Harden against Melton. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. It's George on the wing. Shoots the 3. Leonard the pass to Harden. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Tice, no one around him. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue Doris to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Here's George. Great D that time from Oubre.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Harris a screen on George. In the corner, it's Melton. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Maxey. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Maxey attacking. He kicks it to Embiid. Over Tice. That misses off the backboard. Clippers trail by 9. And he drives in, and that one's good. George.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
Maxey looking it over. Out to Harris. Now the dish to Embiid. It's rebounded by Tice. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Harden. Screen by Tice. Outside, George. And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Now, here is Harden after the miss from Joel Embiid. Great open look there. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here is Harris. Maxey attacking. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, George. Tice with the screen on Oubre. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
Highland deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Tucker. Covington with the steal. And here they come. A 3 ball. Bamba inside. He's against Tucker. Second chance shot, and Bamba lays it in. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Coffee can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 3. Hield the pass to Lowry. Back to Hield. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Pass to Bamba. Powell against Hield. 4 on the shot clock. Philadelphia to get a shot on. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Highland's shot is good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hield dishes to Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
How about the handle of Mr. Robert Covington? Nicely done on the dribble move.
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Clippers with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Highland.
Well, at just 6 foot, Kyle Lowry has such a low center of gravity, and he uses it well on the defensive end. So hard to shake.
Clippers trail by 5. Now, here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Clippers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Philadelphia. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Maxey. Comes up empty down low. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Takes it out to Leonard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Into the lane. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Harden looking it over. Here's George. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers ahead, leading. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Paul George really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Back to George. Goes up on the wing. And now Philadelphia on the break. 76ers moving the ball around. And Embiid throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Leonard kicks to Tice. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Harden. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre passes to Melton. Pass to Harris. Back to Melton. Drives to the hoop. In the corner, it's Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Maxey. Tice against Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Embiid kicks to Harris. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. Harris has got 5 points so far.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
It's George on the wing. Passes to Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
And there's the pass to Embiid. And here's Melton. Driving to the basket.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Oubre finds Maxey. Out to the right wing. Tries it from 19. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. There's a screen. Man passes to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Harden against Maxey. And George with the stuff.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Melton kicks to Oubre. Great touch on the 16-footer. Oubre's got his first 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable of given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Harris. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Lowry in for Maxey. Highland passes to Coffey. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lowry to the paint. Now Bamba. Batum wide open. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the...
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Buddy Hield, Robert Covington out there with Batum, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Coffey passes to Harden. Launches it. Rebounded by Covington.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Zubac, great positioning on the putback.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Bamba a screen on Harden. Lowry kicks to Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 9. Harden against Lowry. This one for 3. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Harden the pass to Tucker. And the 3 off target. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Philadelphia. Back to Hield. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Lowry. From about 16, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Harden to the wing right side. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
From deep, Harden, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the basket by Lowry. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
The 3 from Harden. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 14. Batum dishes to Covington. Powell against Hield. Pass to Bamba. 3-pointer. James Harden with the rebound. Clippers trail by 7. Passes it to Zubac. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Melton. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 10.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Philadelphia leading by 10. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. To the middle, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. From outside the arc, Melton no good. Clippers trail by 10. The pass to Highland. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the 76ers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Efficient.
My goodness, Joel Embiid, spectacular.
And you can sense that these fans
these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Tice.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Embiid with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Paul George with the steal.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Melton against Leonard. On the wing, Melton. To the left side wing. Embiid cans the shot from the wing.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
2K Sports for another edition and a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Robinson with the block. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Robinson in the post. Embiid covers. Robinson, a screen on Oubre. Here's Bogdanovich. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovich has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Lets it fly. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
A sweet touch there from Brunson on the jumper, looking more and more dangerous offensively each season.
For 3, Maxey. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Anunoby. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Harris, a screen on Brunson. Maxey attacking. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oubre passes to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Anunoby for 3. Bogdanovich from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Brunson misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harris outside. Harris a screen. Takes a 3. Randall pulls down the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Harris. No points so far. Melton outside. Back to Harris. Melton outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point game. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Maxey, that's good.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Robinson, a screen on Melton. And here's Brunson from the arc. Robinson finds Anunoby. Fires the three. And the Knicks, another three.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's Maxey. And he dunks it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. And so they foul intentionally.
Mitchell Robinson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Maxey passes to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. 19-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a...
Oh, did he? He did!
That's
he
gonna
got
count.
it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice.
Whoa! It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Maxey, that's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Robinson, a screen on Melton. Brunson with it, picked up by Embiid. Robinson passes to Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Melton passes to Embiid. Looking to win the run. And then Embiid with the dunk.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Robinson, a screen on Melton. Brunson finds Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. For Philadelphia, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bamba from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's New York. They're on a 17-6 run. DiVincenzo against Lowry. Hartenstein. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Hield. He takes it in. Misses in close. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that your coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting, and maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
Achua for three. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the jam by Covington.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Hield against Burks. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Achua with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And a little slam dunk from Batum, that'll work.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Achua finds DiVincenzo. Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Covington, a screen on Burks. And it's Hield missing. Puts up a three. And Burks with the basket on the assist by DiVincenzo. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Hield just keeps coming right after you again and again as a defender. And eventually you'll tire out and make a mistake with a foul.
Hield hits them both. And so it's New York. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Nicholas Batum, Mo Bamba out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Hield in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Mamba, the pass to Lowry. Bamba, a screen on DiVincenzo. Lowry, no good. Knicks shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
Batum outside, lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Lowry. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And here's New York now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. They set the screen. Burks for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hield for 3. Fires in the triple. Hield's got 5 now.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
And Burks gets it to go.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Pass to Bamba. Uncovered. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Batum finds Hield. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
For 3, Lowry. Here's Bamba. No good off the back of the rim.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
A new lineup here for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Brunson against Melton. Brunson looks it over. Parries it down low. Brunson's got 29 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. Anunoby passes to Randall. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Now here's Melton. Jacks up a 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Brunson's so skilled at drawing contact on the move.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
Brunson against Melton. Brunson on the drive. It's Robinson, high post. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
How about Robinson showing off some creativity down there to get the score?
Hits the trifecta. Embiid's got 14.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York with an almost surefire victory. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Knicks with the ball. So on the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. The three. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. For three, Maxey. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Melton. And that one's good for Brunson.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And Embiid drops them both. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Brunson against Melton, down low. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight. Maxey on the wing. Anunoby covering. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Melton. Robinson passes to Randall. Misses the three. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oubre on the wing. Anunoby against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. Screen by Embiid. The three is up. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby finds Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And there's some thunder from Bogdanovich.
Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogdanovich passes to Anunoby. From downtown. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Harris misses for New York. They've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The fadeaway. That one's wide left.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
From deep three-point land. And again, New York with the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Harris finds Maxey. Let's go with a three. Randall pulls down the board. Pass to Robinson. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Melton passes to Harris. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in. Fires away from way. Oh, wow!
That did
Are
not
you
just
kidding me?
That just happened.
Oh,
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. OG Anunoby is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. George, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. From deep. Kept alive by New York. Robinson finds Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Cuts off the pass. And now the Clippers on the break. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Anunoby, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Robinson misses.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Mann. That 3 off the mark. Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Anunoby, that's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Tice kicks to Harden. Tice with a screen on Anunoby. Harden has a wide open look. And again, no good by the Clippers. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Anunoby. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And Anunoby slams it in.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Here's the floater. And the shot goes in. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Mann. Here's Leonard to the right side. Tice kicks to Leonard. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Mann. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Knicks leading by 3. Right side, Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Hart. Brunson with a clean look. Traps in the tray.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Randall finds Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeves.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so it's Leonard with it. We'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 4.
Oh, in the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Anunoby has the open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
New York leading by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brunson outside. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And George, here we go. And then he jams it down right on top of Bojan Bogdanovic.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
And there's the try. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Tice throws it down.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Clippers trail by 3. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. There's the 3. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Leonard's got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most. The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Clippers leading by 3. In the corner, George with it. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's tightly guarded. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Tice, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's dependent if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins. For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Down low, stolen by Robinson. Here's the break. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. 6-point lead. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden against Robinson. There's the pass to Tice. A second chance effort. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Scooped up. Here's Hartenstein. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on both. Here's Highland. Passes to Zubac. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. 32 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. Pass to Hart. Back to DiVincenzo. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
Zubac in the post. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Drives to the hoop. Here's Burks. And Hart has it in the corner. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
A hard-nosed, tenacious defender, Josh Hart is also skilled at filling out when he should look to try to score.
And he nails the third. Got it off in time. That one doesn't drop. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Clippers in the lead. And New York looking at who they've got. Alec Burks is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Here's Coffey. Zubac finds Powell. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And a fast break now for New York. Here's DiVincenzo. Stolen by Highland. Here's Zubats takes it inside, and the dunk by Zubats.
I love the concentration by Zubats. He was sure of his decision right there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that one, good.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
Tucker a screen. The wide open look here for Highland. From outside, off the mark. New York trailing. Near the three-point line is DiVincenzo. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
PJ is a tough-nosed player, someone that welcomes getting fouled while shooting.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubats. George comes in for Amir Coffey. Mann's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Highland. To the paint, here's Hartenstein. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Burks a screen on Hart. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Paul George grabs the miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Tice. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Tice has got his third basket of the night right there. Now, here's Achua. Guarded by Tucker. And here's Burks. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Good. Hartenstein's got 8.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Tice. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Harden the pass to Tice. Back to Harden. Outside for George. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hunt. That is his first foul of the game. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Harden. Outside for George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Burks the pass to Achua. Over to the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Tice. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Man gets the bucket.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Leonard finds Tice. Here's the 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Harden outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. Let's see if that intensity increases on D, guys.
Thank you, David. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's George finishing it off.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And Leonard gets it to go.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Tice. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Brunson. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That shot wide open. Man's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
There's the lob to Harden. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. The shot's good from Brunson.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Outside Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Tice with a screen on Anunoby. Kicks it out to Leonard. Clock at 6. Tice sets a screen for Harden. The pass to Tice over Robinson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 8. A 3 from Bogdanovich. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And Brunson, here we go. Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. From deep, Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
George with the screen on Anunoby. Anunoby against Harden. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
Brunson against Harden. Brunson, no good. Clippers leading by 7. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. 1:02 left to play here in the fourth. The three from George.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovic. He was in great position.
Here's Anunoby. Money!
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on, and Anunoby showing no fear.
Outside Leonard. George with the screen on Randall. Leonard attacking Tice. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And the second free throw drops, and it's a 7-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
They get the rebound, and Bogdanovic kicks to Anunoby. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Takes the 3. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
Bogdanovic passes to Anunoby. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Anunoby. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
Down it goes at the...
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
The makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
And you know what? For me, these don't show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. There's the 3. Tice grabs the miss. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
So it's the Clippers now. Outside Harden. Tice outside. Shot clock at 6. Man, misses.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Embiid finds Oubre. Oubre on the wing. And a two-handed jam!
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Here's Harden, and there's the drive. And then Harden with the jam!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Screen by Embiid. From deep, Melton connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George outside. Leonard with a screen on Oubre. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Back to man. Leonard right side from the arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Leonard to the right side. Tice passes to Leonard. Now Harden, 4-3. The rebound by Embiid.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Harris's shot is good.
Harris solid at maintaining body control through the contact. Good focus.
Pass to Harden. Now Tice. Back to Harden. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's George. Tice, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Tice. Takes the three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Tice has got 9.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
And there's the rejection. Leonard with the ball. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. And that ties it up.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Harris a screen. Melton passes to Harris. Outside Oubre. Launches a 3 on target from range. Oubre's gotten his second bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Harris. 16 feet out. Oubre finds Harris. Back to Oubre. Harris down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points in the game.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
From deep, Melton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Melton passes to Harris. In transition, here come the Clippers. Harden scanning the floor. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Just 4 to shoot. Leonard against Harris. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
George outside. And the jam by George.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Tucker with a screen on Maxey. Here's Highland out to Powell. Zubac passes to Powell. Back to Zubac. Here's Coffey. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac's shot is off. The Sixers trailing. And the 76ers call time here. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Covington passes to Bamba. Three-pointer. Covington, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Powell against Hield. Powell passes to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Coffey. Zubac with it. Guarded by Batum. Stolen. Inside. Covington finds Batum. Lowry against Highland. Lowry, good. Lowry's gotten his first basket of the night.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Highland. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Lowry outside. Pass to Bamba. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. He got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Highland. Drills it from deep. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Hield passes to Bamba. And the three off target. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Poke loose and stolen by Covington. And now the Sixers on the break. Hield from outside. They get it back.
Yeah, you can't forget about the long arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
Here's Highland. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Daniel Tice with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Robert Covington is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Hield in at the 2 spot. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Maxey passes to Harris. Harden against Maxey. Melton outside. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Harris's shot is good.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Harden against Melton. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. All alone. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Harris against Leonard. Outside Harden. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Outside Maxey from behind the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Fires the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Embiid from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Nice shot by Harden.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They set the pick. For 3, Maxey. The Clippers grab the miss. George passes to Harden. Kicks it to George. Leonard against Harris. Pass to Tice. To the wing, right side. Here's Mann. For 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey against Harden. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 4 rebounds now. Wing shot on the way. That one a little long. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Lets the 3 fly. Out to Powell. Tries the spin move. Here's Coffey, covered by Covington. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
For 3, Powell knocks down the long J. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, Tucker, ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Highland against Lowry. Back to Bamba. To stop the drought. Driving to the basket. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Well, I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Highland, the pass to Tucker. Powell for 3. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
He served them up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. We've got Mason Plumlee, Norman Powell out there with Bones Highland. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Highland against Lowry. And stolen by Bamba. Fast break, Philadelphia. Hield finds Batum. Back to Hield. Bamba, a screen on Powell. Here's Hield. And scores off the crossover.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
And Highland, here we go. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Powell. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Covington, a screen on Highland to the paint. That's good from Covington on the assist by Lowry.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
Plumlee, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Plumlee. Out to the right wing. Lets a floater go. And Tucker lays it in. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one.
Tucker brings a toughness that's pretty unique. Every game, he gives it to you. A hard edge approach to his work.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. The 3. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Harden. Fires from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris, a screen on George. Pass to Embiid. From deep, Melton. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The 3, here's Harris. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Leonard with a screen on Melton. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Here's Maxey going inside. Banked it in off the glass.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
These are the moments Harden lives for. He's made for this. You know he wants to come up big here. And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Here's Maxey. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Embiid, a screen on Harden. Right wing. Wide open. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Now Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And there's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Leonard with a screen on Melton. Out to Leonard. The 3 is up. Misses the 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? He misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Beyond the arc. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for the Clippers. Norman Powell. Russell Westbrook.
Here's Embiid.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with the 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbound pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one.